Good morning. Today is Friday, January 8th, 2021. Please join me and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. We've got a lot of birthdays this weekend. Happy birthday today and over the weekend to Penelope Mattel, Devin Perry, Colin Wickman, Michaela Aker, Carson DeMars, Guadalupe Espinoza, Barrett Hiller, Alexis Valencia Ferris, Emery Baker, Victor Borges, Gideon Cleaton, Jalen Collins, Miley Hughes, Connor Martin, and Talon Phillips. We hope you have great birthdays. A reminder that you don't have new lessons today. Today is the day to get caught up and wrapped up. And remember, especially junior high students, next week is the last week for the second grading period for our junior high students. All grades and assignments must be turned in by next Friday. Also, just a reminder that we will soon be announcing the plan to get you guys back in school. Parents should get an email later today to help make our decisions so that we can get kids back in school ASAP. And finally, on a lighter note, I looked up some this day in history, and a couple interesting events happened today. The first one, have you ever been embarrassed? Have you ever done something and you get really embarrassed and maybe, people try to tell you, well, it's not that big of a deal or no one really saw it. But today on this history, back in 1992, the president, George Bush Sr., actually vomited on the prime minister of Japan in at a formal dinner. So if you think you've been embarrassed, imagine being the president and everyone's watching you at a fancy dinner and you throw up on the leader, another world leader. So remember that the next time. It could be worse. And also, on this date in history, I believe it was 1946, an 11-year-old boy wanted a bike or a BB gun for his birthday, and his mom got him something else. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty glad she did. This mom bought her son a guitar instead of a bike or a rifle. And this young boy was an 11-year-old boy named Elvis Presley. And he told that story in one of his books. So, on this date in history, imagine if Elvis had gotten one of those other gifts. So, sometimes we get things and we don't know why we want them, but we need to try to find the good in it. And obviously, Elvis Presley did a lot of good with that guitar. So keep those in mind. A couple little fun facts to end our week. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope everyone wears their orange and blue on Sunday and cheers for the Bears, and we'll beat the Saints. And then we'll get ready to take on those Packers again next week. But today, as you're finishing up your schoolwork, let's remember our Morris motto to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Have a great day and a great weekend, everybody.